This laptop right here is a big tool when it comes to connecting us to different messages and secrets that even the agency leaves behind in Brookhaven. As you can tell, it is currently connected. And where am I currently? Well, I am in the top secret hacker base. And this hacker base... This hacker base, well, it gives you access to a lot of hidden cameras. There's even a way to activate the agency on the computer screens here. Basically, I think all you got to do that is you just go to Lake Madison, and then you press the camera, and then it, like, links it. I haven't done that in so long, though, so I don't even know if that still works. But, guys, this is the week, okay? Now, when I say it is the week, what do I mean by that? Well, if you happen to see the previous video that was uploaded on the channel, then you probably have a general idea on what we've been talking about recently and just what all exactly has been going on in the Brookhaven community at the current moment, because there's a lot of crazy stuff. First and foremost, the players are enraged, just full of rage right now. Why? Because Brookhaven hasn't updated in weeks. I go on the Discord, people are freaking out because there's no update on a Friday, and, well, we haven't seen no Brookhaven update. However, I am happy to inform you guys on a couple things, and that is, there it is, that pesky agency logo. They think they are, gonna get the one-up on Mr. Brookhaven. No, evil never perseveres, okay? Evil likes to hide in the shadows in its loneliness. That's all it is. Evil is loneliness, I think. I think we figured it out. They just need some love. But yeah, that be the case. So basically, guys, if we pick this apart, Brookhaven did not update. What does this mean? Everybody's anticipating a lot of things for this next update. Well, I'm happy to give you guys the full rundown now on new updated information. I'm happy to inform you guys that Wolfpack has been consistently in the studio. Not only on the studio, but seems to be working on Brookhaven a lot. Even on that Friday that we didn't receive an update, Brookhaven or Wolfpack was in the studio. Did I say Brookhaven was in the studio? I hope not, dude. It's probably Brookhaven's cooking up some beats or something. But, Wolfpack was in the studio cooking up beats for Brookhaven, and yeah, that happened Friday, right? So everybody was like, wait, why is Wolfpack on and actively working on the game but not giving us an update on this Friday? Something is surely wrong. Maybe he forgot to update the game, or maybe just there's some other issue, right? Maybe it is that big secret update that we have been anticipating and are waiting for. Well, I was very sure and set on it being a secret update until today. I know. What do you mean? It's been a month and there's not going to be a secret update? Well, the last secret update was the portal, the big secret update, and that took 2 whole months. Now, if it is another big secret update part 2, we could be waiting another month, but that is not the case. I am almost certain and 100% confirming to you guys that Brookhaven is updating this Friday, and here's why I believe that. The reason why I believe the next Friday is going to be Brookhaven's update is because I believe it is participating in the classic event on Roblox. Now, shortly after on last Friday, when I uploaded my video talking about the secret update maybe coming, guess what just got announced? Roblox officially confirmed and announced their classic event. Now, what is the classic event exactly? Well, it is an event that, well, as we know, Roblox is bringing events back. You might be living under a rock. You might not know this. But yeah, Roblox is bringing events back, and that was the first introduction with the hunt. The hunt was amazing. I was able to give you guys a bunch of rare exclusive items, and it was great to participate in that event, even though I believed it to be just slightly too difficult. And I really hope this time, the classic event, is more on a play level that everybody can enjoy and collectively complete the event without having to hit any games that just have outrageous, near impossible, goals in quests they want you to do. Like, it is just kind of insane. But since Brookhaven is possibly participating in this classic event, that is probably what the Friday update is going to consist of. So what do we know about the classic event? Well, it isn't just taking on old Roblox games. It looks like newer Roblox games are participating in this event and maybe giving Brookhaven or, these Roblox games a complete classic overhaul or a classic themed quest added to it at an event of sort inside the games. So that being the case, what we could be seeing and why it has been taking Wolfpack so long is he's totally going over all of Brookhaven and changing the visuals of it. So what could be happening is Wolfpack is, for this classic event, making Brookhaven look more classic, like old school Roblox. So Brookhaven during this event is going to look like a completely different game that's just outdated and old and just like it's going to look very classic-y, I guess, in the quote-unquote of it. Now, the classic event, obviously, is going back to in time. From earlier days of Roblox, where things were not as progressed as they are now, and I think this is a cool event. I did say a few videos ago I wasn't going to be participating in this event, but now Brookhaven is a part of it. Yes, you got me. You got me. So now that I strongly believe Brookhaven is a part of the classic event, I am going to be participating in the event. I am going to be playing the event because it's going to be a part of the Brookhaven update. So we will be having that conducted. So Friday, my expectation and my prediction is we're going to get the Brookhaven update, and it's going to be coinciding with the classic event that is arriving on the 23rd, and it is going to be a quest or a complete overhaul visual overlook of Brookhaven temporarily that is going to make Brookhaven look like a classic game, and that is going to have a quest inside of it, since Wolfpack is, you know, harnessing one of the biggest experiences on Roblox. It would be kind of goofy that Brookhaven wouldn't be a part of one of Roblox's biggest events, such as the classic event, right? So all the pieces kind of come together, and it just makes sense that, like, hey, this Brookhaven's going to be a part of the classic event. There's no denying it. And that be the case, we're going to get a Brookhaven classic event update. So now we know. Stop beeping your horn up there. I will come up there and I will give you free Starbrooks. All right. So that be the case, though. What is the classic event going to be like from what we know so far? Well, sad to say, I know a lot of players are not going to like this, but it's going to be extremely similar to the Hunt event. Meaning you're going to be going through various portals and entering various games, and through this you're going to be completing various tasks in these games, once just like the Hunt. And this time we can hope that maybe it is more of a difficulty level for a wide range of audience. I don't mind difficulty, okay? I really don't. When it comes to Brookhaven secrets, throw the most difficult, impossible secrets my way. I love it. It's what I live for, right? I love if Brookhaven gets a secret that takes weeks to figure out. Like, I love that. However, when it comes to games I don't play often, that I don't have a skill set on, or that I'm just not that into, I don't want to invest hours trying to complete a task in that game that I'm not that much of a fan of, that I'm not even enjoying to begin with, right? Just because I want to complete an event. So getting just an average level of difficulty across the event, I think, is an essential thing that they really need to aim for with this new classic event. Many players did not like the Hunt because they were at a disadvantage. It seemed like they couldn't complete a lot of the games. There were some games that were extremely difficult, and that took even the most prime Roblox players time to complete, and they definitely did not enjoy it themselves, even though they are like, dude, I remember watching Creek do a couple games in the Hunt. He was not having a good time. He just wasn't. He was not. Dude, don't tell me he was, because he wasn't. So that be the case. I can imagine this time around, it's got to be a little different. They got to learn from their mistakes, patch it up, and maybe this is Roblox's opportunity to redeem themselves and showcase that events can be fun, they can be great, and they have learned from the few mistakes that they did make with the Hunt. Now, I do want to say this. I am all for Roblox events coming back. I love the idea. I love it. I'm super excited for the classic event. I'm just waiting to see what it holds before I jump the gun and say it's going to be amazing. However, there is one thing I do know. The Brookhaven update that is going to consist and coincide with the classic event, if that's what everything's leading to, I know it's going to be remarkable and amazing, and you guys can look forward to that. So that's the new information that we got. This week is the week. It's the big one. So grab yourself together. Await for a finale like no other, dude. This is going to be amazing. This is an update we've been waiting on, and I'm super excited for it. So it's happening this week. I got a video coming in a couple days that's going to blow your mind. So just wait for that one as well. It's about Brookhaven. It's going to blow your mind. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you.